Get back here, you deceitful little Sicilian gecko!
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Coco, and welcome back to Coco's Corner. Now, when I think of the Golden Girls, I think of laughs, one-liners, and unforgettable moments, especially from Sophia Petrillo, played by the legendary Estelle Getty. But here's the thing. Behind all the jokes and that quick wit, Estelle's real life was far from golden. She had faced years of rejection, crippling stage fright, and later in life, a heartbreaking battle with dementia. Today, I'm going to peel back the curtain and talk about the hard life Estelle Getty lived off-screen. A story that makes you appreciate her even more as the heart of the Golden Girls. And before I jump all the way in, don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest commentary and more right here on Coco's Corner. In a world full of golden laughs, one star always stood out, Estelle Getty. With her quick wit, sharp tongue, and unforgettable charm, she brought Sophia Petrillo to life like no one else could. She wasn't just part of the Golden Girls, she was the heartbeat of the comedy, proving that the smallest voice could leave the biggest impact. Estelle Getty, forever golden. Estelle Getty was born in 1923 in New York City to Polish Jewish immigrants. Growing up during the Great Depression meant life wasn't tough. Her family didn't have much, and she learned early on what it meant to struggle. But she always had one big dream: to act. And let me tell you, chasing that dream wasn't easy. For decades, she auditioned for roles, but Hollywood didn't see her as a star. She worked day jobs, took small parts in plays, and kept pushing, even when it seemed like no one believed in her talent.
A lot of you may be surprised because I'm not as old as the character I'd play on Golden Girls. To be honest, they did try to get someone Sophia's age to play the part, but the only actresses that were available were dead. It does take a long time for them to make me look like Sophia. I thought nobody spent more time in the makeup chair than me until I met Bud Friedman.
Even when she started getting work, Estelle had another battle: stage fright and anxiety. Believe it or not, she would get so nervous before performing that she'd sometimes freeze up, even at the height of her career. For someone who made millions laugh as Sophia, inside she was often terrified of forgetting lines or not living up to expectations. That's a struggle she carried for years, silently. Sadly, Estelle's hardest chapter came later in life. After the Golden Girls ended, her health started to decline. She was diagnosed with Lewy body dementia, a cruel disease that affects memory, thinking, and motor skills. It slowly took away her ability to perform, recognize loved ones, and live the independent life she once had. The woman who brought so much joy to the world was facing a heartbreaking battle behind closed doors. Estelle passed away in 2008, just days before her 85th birthday. Estelle Getty's story reminds us that behind every laugh track, there's a real person with struggles we may never see. She showed us resilience, chasing her dream even when the odds were stacked against her, and left behind a legacy that continues to inspire. So next time you watch Sophia Petrillo crack a joke, remember the strength it took for Estelle to shine through her pain. Rest in peace to a true legend. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories just like this. Until next time, it's your girl Coco signing out.